Welcome to Mickey Doc, written and read by Fintan Harvey.
Mickey Doc, Chapter 10. 3 weeks have passed since my successful edition. Manchester has been a roller coaster, to say the least. I don't mean it's an actual roller coaster, I just mean I've been all over the place and I get sick a good few times along the way. We're still staying with Mandy's friends, Karen and Alex, but we're planning to get a place of our own soon. We have been doing a lot of partying. Her friends seem to have parties every night, plus me and Mandy have had our nights out in the city a few times too. I don't think it's the partying that's been making me sick though, because back in Derry I was known as a bit of a party boy in the local scene. A bit of a player. I think it's the added worry that us famous people have to deal with, even though I'm not famous yet because the edition won't be on the TV until the end of August and it's now the first week of June. The next stage of the X Factor is up next week, the boot camp round. But I'll even have that done before the X Factor starts on TV. It's all a bit confusing, to be honest. I'm sitting on my own in McDonald's eating a sausage and egg McMuffin and monitoring, if that's the right word, a very important part of my musical development, which is, can I now pull off wearing sunglasses everywhere I go, even indoors? The good thing about having the sunglasses on is that I can look around and see what people's reactions are without them knowing that I'm looking at them. Spies should definitely wear sunglasses. There's a family sitting a few tables away from me and the kids seem to have noticed the sunglasses. They keep staring over at me. When I went up to order, the girl who was serving definitely fancied me, and I'd say the sunglasses really set her waters flowing. She was looking at me like, holy shit, we don't get many people like this in here. I wish he would rescue me from working at McDonald's and take me away somewhere nice. I give her a look as if to say, I'd love to, darling, but this man is already spoken for. I hope she understands and doesn't take it too badly. A man came in wearing a motorcycle helmet and left it on while he ordered and got his stuff. Motorcycle helmets indoors are definitely not cool. The poor girl behind who was serving put her arms up in the air when he came up there. She thought she was being held up. That's the sort of place this is. I had to do a double take when I looked across and I could have sworn I seen Laura Dillon standing there. Must be all this pressure getting to me. Not many other people have really looked at the sunglasses. Maybe they're just playing it cool because they say it's rude to stare. Nobody told that to the kids that are sitting across from me and still staring. One is about 7 and the other is about 5. They both have hardened snot streaking across their faces and their ma and dad are both wearing tracksuits, but they don't look like the sort of people who go running, if you know what I mean. They're both fat. I'm looking in their direction, but I'm in a daze thinking about why fat lazy people wear tracksuits and never do any exercise, when all of a sudden I'm snapped out of it by a loud woman's voice. She sounds foreign. Hey, why you stare at my kids? It's the ma of the 2 kids. Shit, sorry, I was just daydreaming. You like looking little boys, you sick fuck? Jesus, no. You pervert, eh? You take glasses off, pervert. I swear to God, I didn't know I was staring. I was just daydreaming about fat people in tracksuits. Oh fuck, I didn't mean it like that. Who you call fat, pervert? Can I just say, none of them have stopped eating. The man still hasn't looked up from his tray. I wasn't calling anybody fat, and I'm not a pervert. Other people are starting to look around now to see what's going on, and it makes the woman get louder. Hey, you watch your children! Pervert and sunglasses like small boys! I look around, sort of talking to everybody. I'm not a fucking pervert. I was just daydreaming and then this fat woman started shouting at me. Fuck, I shouldn't have included the fat bit. Some other dickhead from another table pipes up. You some sort of fucking kiddie fiddler, mate? Jesus, no. Fuck this. Can a man not daydream in this place? Call the police. Pervert like small boys. Holy fuck. Time to get out of here, quick. Pervert like small boys. Fucking pervert. I'm throwing the last of my sausage McMuffin into my mouth as I'm running out the door and shouting, can't we even daydream anymore? This is meant to be a McDonald's. A fucking McDonald's! She's now shouting out the door. Pervert like small boys! I just put my head down and walk as fast as I can. I think I'll leave the sunglasses off for a while. I head back to the house. Mandy's watching the Davina McCall fitness DVD and doing exercises while wearing jeans. What kind of fucked up place is this? She still looks fucking class though. I stare in through the living room door for a few minutes. She's touching her toes, then raising her arms up to the ceiling, then touching her toes again over and over. I get sort of hypnotised by the sight of her arse going up and down, up and down, up and down, and the next thing I know I fall through the living room door and land on the floor. Mandy screams, Jesus fucking Christ, mate, you nearly gave me a fucking heart attack. Sorry, I must have tripped over the rug in the hall. I go back to the door and pretend to fix whatever tripped me, knowing full well there was fuck all there. She hits pause on the DVD just as Davina has one of her legs in the air. So, where'd you go for something to eat? Let me guess, McDonald's? That fucking stuff will kill you, mate. Don't I know it? I won't be going back there for a while. Right, I'm going to get showered, then I'm going to head out for a while. I might not be back tonight. Okay, sure, text me and let me know. Do you think I'm some sort of child? I ain't your fucking property, Mickey. No, I know that. It's just that I worry about you when you're out and about and you don't text. Jesus, did I come across as some little princess who can't survive in a big bad world? No, you don't, but I still worry. Well, you know where worrying will get you. She lifts her bottle of Lucozade, takes a swig out of it, then throws it to me and walks out the door. Here, have the rest of that, princess. I just managed to catch it, then I throw myself down on the sofa all in one move, cool as fuck like, and put my feet up and stretch out. It's then I realise the top of the bottle isn't on properly and the Lucozade spills all over the front of my good jeans. I'm trying to wipe it up with a tissue I have in my pocket when all of a sudden Karen and Alex come in. Alex the first to speak. Jesus Christ, Mickey, have a bit of respect, mate. Sorry, I just spilled a bit on myself. It's alright, I didn't get any on the sofa. Karen is looking at me like I just killed a bunny rabbit. Then she looks at the TV, which is paused in a sweaty Davina McCall with her leg in the air and her fantastic arse in full view. I'm still wiping away quite fast at the Lucozade on my crotch area. That stuff is sticky as fuck. Imagine what it does to your insides, eh? You sick fuck. I'm still rubbing away when the penny drops. They think I was having a wank to Davina McCall. Sometimes I'm thicker than something that's really thick. That isn't how it looks, I swear. I was just cleaning up some Lucozade that I spilled. Mandy gave it to me before she went upstairs. They don't seem to believe me. Alex says, "Hey mate, we're not here to judge. You just keep that sort of shit to your bedroom." Then they walk out. I swear to God, this day can't get any worse. I get a text message, and when I whip out my phone, even that's sticky. It's from George, the priest boy. He texts me at least once a day now, and I'm very close to telling him to fuck off, only my ma would kill me. You promised me, Lord, that if I followed you, you would walk with me always, but I have noticed that during the most trying periods of my life, there has only been one set of footprints in the sand. Why, when I needed you most, have you not been there for me? The Lord replied, "The years when you have seen only one set of footprints, my child, is when I carried you." I swear to God, the priest back home must be feeding him altar wine for the crack. If God had any sense, he wouldn't let that wee fucker into heaven, because he'd be assured to empty the place within a week. I check my Facebook to see what the lads are at. It's my only way of seeing what they're up to these days. Seems that Stevie and Marty were out last night and they're both dying, but planning to hit the town again tonight. Decky has a big cup game on Saturday and he's not up to much. He's some professional as Decky. I go to have a wee nosy at Laura Dillon's page, but I can't get into it for some reason. Fuck, maybe she's blocked me after Mandy spoke to her in the cafe. Just as I think this day can't get any worse, Mandy comes in with a favour to ask, and I know by the way she's looking at me it's going to be huge. I might be dumb as fuck, but even I can see this is a biggie. Right, Mickey, remember my mate Knuckles who kindly lent you the $6,000? Of course I do. Even I wouldn't forget something like that in a hurry. What about him? Fuck, does he want it back now, does he? Because we've been dipping into it a bit. No. Thank fuck for that. It's just that he needs a bit of help and he asked me if you could give him a hand. Me? How the hell can I give him a hand? One of his hands are bigger than my head. Well, you won't really have to do anything. You'll just have to keep watch while he goes and gets something that belongs to him. You're like an observer. An observer? Yeah, man. Somebody has something that belongs to him and the guy isn't there, but Knuckles really needs this thing back right away, so he's gonna take it. Unfortunately, the pigs wouldn't see it that way if they come along. This is why he needs an observer and he needs somebody he can trust. He said he knew from the first time he met you that you were an A1 bloke and totally trustworthy. He likes you, man. Really? Yeah, man, he likes you. And the person who has this thing is okay with him taking it back? Well, that's the thing. This person is out of the country at the moment and Knuckles been trying to contact him but he just can't get him. So he's just going to go take back what's his. Easy peasy. Ah, well, that sounds fair enough. When does he need a hand? He'll pick you up at 10:30 tonight. Okay, what should I wear? This. I suddenly get a bad feeling when my girlfriend hands me a balaclava and black gloves. A few hours later, I'm sitting in the living room with the balaclava and gloves on while watching Made in Chelsea. Mandy comes in and is about to tell me it's almost time to go, and she stops mid-sentence and looks at me funny. Why are you wearing them now? Because I'm trying to get used to having them on. It's roasting in these things. That's because you're indoors in the heat. You'll be glad of them when you're out. No, make sure you're ready to go as soon as they pull up. I will, I'm ready already. How long? What do you mean they? Who else is going? A few of Knuckles' mates is offered to go with them too. They're good like that. Next thing, a Land Rover pulls up outside and Mandy tells me to hurry up. Then as I'm going out the door, she tells me to take the balaclava and gloves off and not to put them on again until Knuckles tells me. I put them into my pockets and walk over to the Land Rover. There's 2 people in the front and I have the back to myself. Knuckles is in the passenger seat and the driver is as tough looking as he is. I'm already shitting myself. Nobody's speaking as we drive out of the estate. I'm looking through Facebook on my phone as we're driving along. I really feel like putting a picture up of me with a balaclava on and right under it, going to work, LOL. But if Mandy sees it, she'll probably go mad, and so I just leave it. We're in the Land Rover for about 45 minutes. Then we stop at an industrial estate that has, like, I suppose, big shed type buildings. The driver flashes his lights and a white van appears out of nowhere and pulls up beside us. Knuckles and the driver jump out. I'm having trouble unbuckling my seatbelt when Knuckles tells me to stay where I am and wait for his orders. Good job, because I think I've fucked up the seatbelt holder, so I can't get out anyway. Knuckles and our driver talk to the man for about a minute, then the driver goes into the back of the van. Knuckles comes back to me and hands me a walkie-talkie. This is a walkie-talkie, Mickey. It's not a toy, it's not to be played or messed around with. It's set at channel 16 and it stays at channel 16. Your job, if you see anybody coming anywhere near this area, then you press this button and say, "There's a mouse in the barn." Repeat, "There's a mouse in the barn." If you don't get a reply within 15 seconds, you say it again. You get that? Got it. Knuckles hands me the walkie-talkie, then comes close to my face. You fuck this up, boy. You'll be in some deep, deep trouble, right? Right, do I put on the balaclava and gloves now? Make sure you leave the gloves on, but just keep the balaclava handy. You might not need it. And don't touch anything. Grand. He taps me twice in the face and says, "Good boy, Mickey, good boy." Knuckles jumps out of the Land Rover and into the van. Then the van drives around to the back of the warehouse, leaving me out front keeping watch. I'm not actually as scared as I thought I would be, because technically I'm only sitting in a Jeep with a walkie-talkie, and I don't really think that's a crime. I wonder how many other contestants will be on the X Factor boot camp will be doing the same as me at this exact moment. The lads would never believe me if I told them about this. I'm waiting for about 20 minutes, but it seems like hours because there hasn't been a sinner in sight. I decide to turn on the radio. I keep it low. Music helps me concentrate anyway. I try again to take the seatbelt off, but the fucking thing is twisted, so I take the gloves off to get it untangled because I can't reach the radio from the back seat. After about 5 minutes, I manage to get the thing off and I climb into the passenger seat. The keys are still in the ignition, so I get the radio turned on, but I can't find any music I like. It's all either crap music or people talking. Why the hell would anybody want to listen to people talking on the radio? You can hear people talking anywhere. The radio should be your way of getting away from people talking. I eject the CD and out pops Disney Movie Favourites Part 1. This evening is getting worse. After another 20 minutes I see the van appear again from the back of the warehouse and it parks beside me. Thank God, I was getting really bored. Knuckles jumps out of the van and hurries to the window. Out of the car, quickly! He's sweating like a madman. I decide it's not a good time to tell him it's not a car, it's a Jeep. Get into the back of the van, Mickey! I jumped out and closed the door. The side door of the van is open, so I jump in and Knuckles gets in behind me. Then the van speeds off and nearly makes me fall over. I sit down in the box. Knuckles is breathing very heavily. Did you see anything, Mickey? Not since you left. Good boy, Mickey, good boy. Me and the boys here, plenty of more jobs coming up you're going to help us with. What kind of jobs? Are you going to pick up the Land Rover later? You what? The Land Rover? Is somebody going to pick it up later? We'll not be near that fucking thing again. The only people who'll be picking that up will be the forensics people. You can see by the blank look on my face that I'm not following. The Jeep was stolen about 20 minutes before we picked you up. We're leaving it there. He then looks at my hands and loses his temper. Mickey, where the fuck are your gloves? And the Land Rover? Did you touch anything in the Jeep? Well, I tried to get a radio station, then I put on a Disney CD till you come back. And you didn't have your gloves on? I'm shitting myself right now. It's hard to do anything with them on. Ah, for fuck's sake, I told you not to fucking touch anything. Does the filth have your prints? Again he recognises the blank expression. This time he shouts, does the police have your fucking fingerprints anywhere? No, I never can give them my prints before. Right, you'll come back to Ireland tomorrow morning until this heat dies down. Seriously, I have an audition next week. I said you'll come back to Ireland tomorrow. You fly back for your audition next week in the morning, then you go home again that night. I need you out of the way. If the filth comes sniffing around and they get your prints, then you're up shit creek, Mickey. I said you're up shit creek. If you get caught, then you're on your own. You got it? This is no time to be arguing with him because he looks like he wants to tear my head off. I'm pretty sure he could easily do it too. They drop me at the McDonald's, which means I have a 10-minute walk back to the house. I hate walking through this place during the day, but at night you're really taking your life into your own hands. As soon as I get out, I see a group of teenagers standing in front of me. I'll be lucky to get to my bed tonight alive. One of the teens comes over to me. He looks a bit like Murray, kind of scrawny with a shaved head, but you know they look at him, he's tough. He seems to be the leader. What's the story, kid? Kid? I'm at least 8 years older than him, but I don't say anything. I'm actually too scared to speak, but I managed to say, I don't want to fight. Ain't nobody looking to fight with you around here, kid, when you're part of Knuckles' crew. Jesus, I'm part of a crew now. Thanks. You need anything taken care of and you come to us, alright, kid? Knuckles knows us well. I'm physically shaking. That's grand, I'll remember that. Then I just put my head down and head home. This all doesn't seem real. What the hell am I going to tell my ma and dad when me and Mandy land back tomorrow? Fuck, what's Mandy going to say when she finds out we have to go back to Derry? I'm walking back to the house and the whole time I'm expecting a police helicopter to come overhead and shine a spotlight on me and a SWAT team to surround me. Luckily I make it back to the house safe and sound, but there's nobody home. Then I remember Mandy's out for the night, so I whip out my phone and text her. Something happened tonight. Knuckles said I have to go back home tomorrow for a while. We'll have to leave tomorrow morning. Will I pack for you? She doesn't reply, so I go upstairs and start packing for the both of us. Every few minutes I have a look through the curtains to see if there's any cops about. Still clear. Then as I start to think about things, I realise there's no reason why they've come in here if they don't have my fingerprints. This calms me down a bit, so I go downstairs after I've packed and I make some cornflakes. My phone beeps and it's Mandy. Knuckles just told me what you did. You're a stupid prick. I can't go with you. Too much to do here. Text me when you get home. My heart sinks. This will be the first time I've been away from her for any length of time since we met. Apart from the times she stays out all night without me, but that's different. I text her back. I miss you. She texts back right away. Suck it up, princess. I'll see you at your audition. Now go get some sleep. Kiss, kiss. 2 kisses. That's good. I text her back. Kiss, 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 kiss. She doesn't reply. I can't believe I'll be back in Derry tomorrow. At least I'll be away from the filth and I'll have a few quid in the bank to play with.